Hello, fellow Disney friends. This is Elisa. Welcome to my channel. And in today's video, I am going to be sharing the upcoming releases regarding merch and collections and movies for Disney for this next little month. So stay tuned. Welcome back to my channel. Thanks so much for being here. It's another monthly update. And in this video, I'm going to actually do it a little bit different than I've done it in the past. I'm going to start by talking about the merchandise, some of the new merchandise I've seen out there, then go into new movie releases on Blu-ray, 4K, etc., and then into collections. And let me know in the comments below if you find these videos helpful. And if there's anything I missed, please let me know in the comments. I also am doing this a little bit later in the month because what I've discovered is some of these dates end up getting released a little bit later. They tend to not always let us know the release dates, and I still don't know some of the release dates. So that's kind of what I'm thinking is I'm just going to do this about midway through the month, each month. So let's get to it. As I've mentioned before in previous videos, they come out with new Nuimo merch the first Monday of every month. So this was released last Monday, I believe, and they have the Winnie the Pooh characters. We've got Pooh, Tigger, Eeyore, and Piglet. They are adorable. And then they also came out with a new line of fashion clothes, which looks like to be a thing that they're going to do every month as well. The prices for these, the typical outfit's $12.99, and then the Nuimo plush is $17.99. I still think they're fairly pricey, but they are super, super cute. So those are the new ones for this month. They've released this Dooney and Burke Sidekicks purse, and there may be some other, smaller purses to go along with it. These were on Shop Disney. I believe this larger tote retails for $298. I think it's adorable. I just cannot spend that much money on a purse. But you never know. Sometimes it goes to the character warehouse and you might be able to find a personal shopper. But for now, these ones are available on Shop Disney. And then Shop Disney just came out with a new tropical line, and so there's lots of different merchandise for this. There's even a Loungefly. I will be showing that in my Loungefly news update. So that is on Shop Disney right now. And then recently the Coach outlets had a Disney collection with Cinderella, Belle, and Tiana. These sold out pretty quickly. They were online, but I wanted to mention them here because if you have a Coach outlet store that you can go to, you may still find some of these in stock at your actual store. I believe online the bird little wallet there for Cinderella, I think that was still available. And I'm not sure, there may have been a couple others. These are not all of them. And these retail more than a Loungefly, of course. It's Coach brand. So for me, I did pass on all of these because just too much money for me to spend. Even with Coach Outlet, they were even reduced price, but that's still spendy. If I had gotten one, I would have loved to have gotten that Cinderella Coach carriage one. I think that one's adorable. And I do love the Coach brand, but for now it just wasn't in my budget. But these were super cute. Now, if they came out with an Ariel one, well, that might be another story. Moving on to movies. So Disney Movie Club, this is the featured title this month, whether you are a VIP member or not. And it was Soul. So again, you can get a lithograph if you order it with a pendant. I believe this month it is the Finding Nemo pendant, and so that's free. Both of those are free with the purchase of Soul. This is a 4K Blu-ray and digital, so it does not come with the DVD. Also, this Fantasia Club exclusive is supposed to be released this month, and this is supposedly only going to be a Disney Movie Club release. I personally want it because they have not come out, they've not released Fantasia in a very, very long time. So I do not have Fantasia or Fantasia 2000 in my collection. I do have the Celebrating Mickey there that came out just a couple of years ago, but this is one I do plan to get up to pick up Probably not the month of April, but eventually I would like to. I want to say this retailed for around $30, um, but I'm definitely wanting it. And then Soul came out very recently with on Blu-ray 4K. So in addition to the Disney Movie Club, you can also go to Best Buy and they have this steelbook, and I'm loving this steelbook. I mean, that inside looks pretty awesome. And then down here is a Target exclusive, which comes with this gallery book. And whenever I buy these Disney movies, I tend to try to just get one exclusive, and every now and then I'll buy both if I really like them. I'm leaning towards probably the Steelbook, but I like to go see them in person if I can and then make my decision. But I will definitely be picking up one of these 4K um, physical copies because I like having physical copies of movies in my collection. I know there's Disney Plus out there, but I may not always pay for that subscription, and I just like having them with me, especially these exclusives. And for any of you collectors out there, and maybe aren't aware, the still books and the gallery books are usually limited edition. So once they're sold out, they're sold out. They don't always sell for a lot more via eBay or Mercari, but just kind of putting that out there. And I know a lot of people don't collect physical media anymore, but I'm on the side of wanting to. I have actually a pretty big Disney movie collection. Okay, now on to collections. So there are some Disney pins that you could add to your collection. Coming this month on the 19th is this Earth Day collectible key. And then here, this is the Rainbow Disney Collection. I guess that's coming in May, on May 3rd. So probably in the month of May when I do this, it will have already been released. So that's why I added it to this video. And then earlier this month, I believe, it was either early this month or late March, they released this Mickey Mouse Through the Years collectible key set special edition. I was in March because actually during the month of March, you could have gotten this on sale if I remember right. I like this key set. I can see me picking this up maybe in the future, but with these keys, they seem to have a lot of quantity for them and they're not selling out super fast. So I'm not as I'm not as pressed to get these when they get released. I'm not collecting them all, to be honest. I just kind of get the ones that I like. Okay, Stitch Crashes Disney. And I feel like this April Disney uh, Stitch has been some drama around it, but you guys know I'm going to want this one. I think it's going to be very hard to get because Ariel is popular, and this Stitch, in my opinion, is the prettiest, best looking one that they've come out with. It was initially on Shop Disney as a release date for April 16th, and they have taken that date down. I'm going to keep in my head the 16th, and just kind of keep my eye out. But for right now, on Shop Disney, there is no date. And as of the day that I'm recording this, it says it's coming to Shop Disney and Disney Parks. And I believe a lot of you probably know this already. They're getting rid of a lot of Disney stores and closing them down. And this is not going to be in Disney stores, which is a bummer for those of you out there who have a local Disney store you could go to. So Disney Parks or Shop Disney. So that's what makes me think this is going to be very, very hard to get. Things were already hard enough online to get, and now knowing that all the collectors who would avoid the internet and would just go to their store can't go to their store makes me even more nervous for a person who I don't have a store nearby. So I was always relying on the internet to get my stuff. And so now I'm a little scared because all out there who don't have stores anymore are going to be up on this internet and trying to get on Shop Disney and get it. So it makes me a little nervous. I'm definitely getting some friends to help me out getting that plush and pin. But I don't know if you guys, I would watch Shop Disney. They eventually update their website usually and show what date it's going to be released. So just keep your eye out on that one. I heard in the UK it got they said something was going on with their production and they've extended their release time. And so I don't know if they're going to do that in the United States or not, but UK is not there. I don't even know if they're going to get them in the month of April. So, I mean, we get into May and May's got a whole new one. So if you can see there, May is supposed to be Pinocchio. We haven't gotten any images of what it's supposed to look like, but that's the clue. So we know it's Pinocchio. So I hope they release this Little Mermaid plush before May. We'll just have to see what happens, guys. And then there's still the pin from last month on pre-order. That's also been interesting. I've pre-ordered this, but it's not available till May. So it released in March. I'm not going to get this pin though until May. So it's a tad bit frustrating. I don't quite know what is going on with the Stitch Crashes Disney collection. I don't know. And currently, when I was making these slides, they had the plush on there from The Lion King, and it's been on there for probably a good 24 hours or so. And every time I put it in my cart and try to check out, it's not allowing me to. So I don't know why it's on the website. Those of you who find it, try and you want it, try putting it in your cart. You just never know. It's also on back order, but it's currently on that website the day that I'm filming this, which today is April 12th, but I can't check out with it. So I don't know why it's on there. Usually when they sell out, it's not on their websites anymore. So I don't know what's going on. Anyways, we'll see. We'll see. I feel like my little Ariel one's gonna cause me some stress though, just a little bit. All right, Disney Treasures from the Vault. So this month Bambi was released. He looks so cute. So cute. And this is an exclusive on Amazon. D23 members got access to it first, but then once and that's already done. So I've already checked. It's on Amazon for anybody else who would like to pick it up. And they've been releasing these Funko Pops to go along with them. It's kind of the art line, and then also a puzzle. And I just went ahead and posted this picture here to show you guys each month that's so far has been released. I only have January. I definitely want to get February for sure. My thing is these boxes are huge. These plushes are huge. If it wasn't for space, I think I would pick up every single one. I really like that they're going from the original because I love Walt Disney. I like what he was all about. I think Disney today has changed a lot. I just like that this is going back to when Walt was here. Right now, I'm trying to see where I can put them, and then if I end up having room, I think would want to pick up February, March, and April. May is supposed to be, it says early reveal May 20th. So that looks like it's got pushed out a little bit. Again, it's so odd. Like June is June 3rd. So the dates are always different every month. I don't know. Leave it to Disney to be super consistent. Okay, moving on. I hope all of you who wanted your Aurora Castle items were able to get them. They did come out late last month. I will be coming out with a video of the things I picked up here soon, but just so you guys know, as of when I'm filming this, they still had these 3 items up for Aurora. And then for Jasmine is the next one. Now that doesn't mean next month. They've kind of been releasing these every 2 months, but I think Aurora's there was a 3-month span there. So again, very all over the place. We don't really know. And then I saw this online, an image of an ornament. I don't know if this is what Jasmine's going to look like. This is speculation, so I just sharing it there. I'm just sharing it there. I don't know if that's the official one, just so y'all know. Don't know if it's official, but saw this floating on the interwebs. I like it. I mean, I want the ornaments no matter what. So, but Jasmine is supposed to be next. So whenever I know when those dates come up, I will let you guys know. I'm thinking it should be, if they keep to the 2 month, then it will be end of May, maybe beginning of June. Well, we'll see. I love limited edition dolls. I don't have a lot because they're expensive and I just have to collect the ones I really like. But this is some of the rumored to be upcoming limited edition dolls. This is rumors. Again, nothing official, just letting you guys all know, nothing official, but rumored to have a Cruella, because we do know we're getting a live action Cruella coming out, I believe, in May. Alice in Wonderland rumored, because I believe Alice in Wonderland, there's an anniversary coming up. We have the Hunchback of Notre Dame, that looks like Esmeralda. And then Beauty and the Beast got their 30th anniversary coming up, I believe, in November. So there's rumored to be a Beauty and the Beast limited edition doll. I'm assuming Belle. I'm so excited for these guys. You have no idea. Now, out of these ones, I'm definitely going to want Alice and I'm definitely going to want Belle, or most likely Belle, but oh, I'm excited. I'm excited for these. Again, when I know any more information, I will be sharing these in these videos. So that's it for my news. Up top here, I'm just showing you guys some of the things that I will be picking up. So I definitely am going to be getting that Stitch or Soul I'm going to be grabbing because I like to have a physical copy. And then I'm going to keep my eye out on those limited edition dolls and just kind of seeing, because Cruella, that movie's coming out in May, so I'm hoping we start to see a little bit of news around that. And I think Alice's anniversary is coming up here soon. I mean, there's been Funko Pops all over the place for Alice in Wonderland. So I'm going to keep my eye out there. And then, as I mentioned, these treasures from the vault, I've got my eye on them. If anything, if I was to go back and get one right now, it's going to be the February because I want to get it before it sells out. The individual ones are 30 bucks, and then the Mickey and Minnie Mouse came together and they're $60. If you want to see any of my past videos where I go over these as well, I'll make sure to link those. Okay, so what will you guys be picking up for this month or, this upcoming kind of time frame from when I'm filming? Let me know in the comments. And thank you guys so much for watching. I will again be posting a Loungefly news one as well because there were no Loungefly in here because, Loungefly is just a little bit out of control lately. Okay, thank you so much for watching and I will see you guys in the next one.